Yes, you have to deal with the problem outside the system.
Yeah. So you were thinking this, or kind of you realised this afterwards, as you looked at your company and banged your head against it, and then you started to realise that devolving stuff was maybe the way to go. And what was the first thing you devolved? It wasn't letting people buy their own stuff in the shop floor. What was the first step you made? Can you remember?
Can I?
We divided into smaller cells, smaller teams. So we became more project based. So
the different cakes, as it were.
Exactly.
Because we were moving factories at the time.
And we're also pursuing a lean program as well.
True.
And which was a complete disaster. But we did learn a lot of lessons from it, and it created quite a retrospective. That we started to think, well, if lean's so good, why did we cock it up so badly?
But maybe it was you rather than lean.
Well, that's what they say, isn't it?
Well, they did say that.
If it didn't work perfectly, it must
It's
be
down to you two.
Yeah.
Right.
Because
Okay.
some people think lean works, and it has ideas that must surely be
If you looked
correct.
at what our people do today, you'd say it's classic lean.
right.
So
But it's why they're doing it that's different.
And
Because you can't make people do lean.
true. If you go back to the original works by Taiichi Ono about, the grandfather of
Toyota.
Yeah.
What you'll see there is the multi-skilled co-located teams. That's not usually how we do lean in the UK. We usually apply it to a particular function within the organisation. It might be just the assembly line or something. But the original scheme was almost like a project team, from a multidisciplinary project team. And we just took that down to the individual because we don't make thousands of anything. We make small batches of lots and lots of different things. So we have multi-skilled engineers for a start. And we just took them out of the narrow confines of the production area and said, no, smart people, come on, let's get you doing everything. And then we can overcome the headwind you've got of paying for all this cabal of people who surround you.
Because for me, lean has a huge hole in it. And if you look at the 7 wastes in lean, there's an 8th one, which Taiichi I don't think distinguished, and that was the nature of bureaucracy in the business. And because essentially Toyota used an American model. It was still a reductionist model in its heart. Yes, they did combine bits and integrate bits. But what they didn't identify was that bureaucratic drag on the system, and that how ultimately that was much greater than all the savings you could make in applying the reduction of waste to things like transport, stock, etc., inventory, etc. So that was a huge hole. We said, well, wait a minute, we've done all these good things here.
Yeah.
But one, it's cost us a fortune to do them in terms of consultants. And 2, we still haven't addressed this overhead which we've got. And so if we look at the outcome from all this good work we've done, in looking at our 4 key measures which we always had of quality, delivery, price and control, and profit down here, we didn't touch it.